But even with paralyzation, he cannot find.
They're unable to find purchase in your thick hide.
Yeah, patch of skin. However, the other ghouls will be doing do the shuffle shake and will try to swarm Zixos.
The truffle shuffle.
Starting
Sheets his blade in next preparation.
starting from the guys next to Nero.
I've just thought of a good counterpoint to actually keep the Nat 1 stuff in, and it's because the enemies are also going to have that benefit as well.
Yeah, but
Yeah, they will. Okay, so they're moving like that. Technically, it's a 5-foot step, but it's I don't know.
do they 5-foot step or not? It's important.
Yeah, they did. They did. These ones they did. They were close enough. So.
Okay, make the attack.
And if they 5-foot step it, that means they can make a full round attack, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
so the one on the left, bite.
You're
Yes.
looking for 19.
2 claw attacks, 1 claw attack.
That's a hit.
22.
Is that a claw or a bite attack that hit?
The 22 is a claw attack.
It's paralyzes on bite or claw?
On both.
On both. Alright.
Bite has disease as an extra.
Okay. In which case, it's counter time. God damn it. No buenos.
Yeah, you had to roll equal to my roll.
Yes. Equal
Okay,
or
so
higher.
That doesn't work. So the second claw attack of the first ghoul. 20.
Yes. 19 it is.
Alright, so claw attacks, they deal that much damage. So the first claw attack, the second, so 8 points of damage total, and you can make me a DC 13 fortitude saving throw.
I have 50% chance of making it, but I'm not sure if I need to roll 1 or 2, but nope.
Okay.
We're not being lucky against these ghouls, are we?
So you are paralyzed for, and I believe it only sets once, so the rounds doesn't stack.
No, just once.
4 rounds.
Uh-huh.
However, that means the second one, seeing that the paralyzation kicked in,
Yeah.
yeah, with its bite, he will try to, grab you and try to, as a coup de grace, try to basically rip your throat open.
Sure.
Okay, so how... I actually need to remind myself how the coup de grace works.
It's an automatic crit.
And I need to roll a fortitude save or die instantly.
Yeah.
But I still need to roll damage.
You do.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
roll the damage, double it, and that's the way to go.
Alright. Okay, so that's much. Okay, so that's 6, and I've
6 damage, and let me roll a fortitude save.
I think it's DC 16.
I die. So success dies, and is reborn. Unless...
10 plus damage dealt.
Yeah, so
Yes.
yes. In that case.
Yeah.
So that would make 16 DC.
yeah.
So-
So yeah, it's everyone else. Maybe not Nero because he's paralyzed and he was looking at the blight spawn in front of him, but he probably hears as there's suddenly like this sound of flesh being torn open, like a spray of blood. The rest of you see that the ghoul grabbed Zixos and just ripped his throat open, but as he ripped it, the blood sprays forth. The body doesn't even begin to fall completely as the not blight, but the flash of magic of revitalization hits. The throat is whole again. However, because you use that immediate thing, then you get the negative level.
Yes,
leveling
so I
up.
have 5 left.
However, you are not paralyzed. However, seeing that,
Here comes the ghouls.
whoop, 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 whoop.
Swing. Swing. Oh, come on.
Actually 14 is enough.
Oh, okay. Swing, swing.
And with enough damage to take out both of them.
Success staggers back, only has barely enough time to swing at the 2 ghouls coming from either side.
This one... This one will try to... Actually, let me roll. 1, Zilol to Zixos. Okay, so it is. But he moves, so he cannot do the. Fucking thief, like cannot find anything. The other one will make a 5-foot step. Will try, maybe not go for a throat because Zilol is like large, but it will try to find like a bite where like major artery is. If the like roll works, then that's how Fluffa is explained. But yeah, it tries to like full round action to like find a place where it can like bite and like basically bleed you to death instantly almost. Yeah, attempting coup de grace. So yeah, automatic crit hit with a bite. So that's, let's see, d6 plus 1. Which makes it 4. Okay, 17 DC.
Okay, so I need a 5
There
or
is
higher.
a small chance.
That's a fort save if I've ever seen one.
Nice.
Turbo save.
However, the damage still goes through.
Yeah, it does. So he still takes
Yeah, 7.
damage.
14. Yeah, 14. Sorry.
Yeah, because it's a crit.
Yeah. Okay, so that were the cools.
Fucking 24 for DC. No problem, Zillows, eh?
Hold
As
my-
long as I don't roll a 5, I'm good.
Hold my flat.
Okay, that were the goals. Blight spawn. Okay, free action
Just
perception.
Just fucking coup de grace Zixos.
What did you say, Nero?
Just fucking coup de grace on Gatlin's ground.
Get me out of this mess!
Okay, Zixos, your reach is 10 feet, right?
Yes, you can see the circle around me.
Yeah, but I rolled. Yeah, wanted to confirm. Okay, so the creature knows that it's 20 feet up, so it will be out of your range. The others are paralyzed, so. Actually. Who the fuck it will focus on? Because it has 2 contenders. Fuck.
Oh, I was off to such a good start as well.
Do you really want to be coup de grace? I can oblige you.
The funny thing is, I don't think Nero would actually oppose that. That's the funny thing. Since he's currently dead weight, so.
The sad part is I already know if you could actually, coup de grace my character.
I don't think I could do it. Like, maybe if I got a lucky roll, but like, holy shit.
Well, keep in mind, you can willingly fail saves, so.
Yeah, that's true. It's like, never mind. I wanted to go on a tangent. Never mind. Okay, so I'm gonna roll because it considers either attacking Zixos or taking out the sole ranged attacker that it sees so far. Okay, so 1 Zixos to. Actually, let me check if it can even get in range.
It's coming.
Never mind. It's gonna go for Zixos because it needs to start taking out motherfuckers. Okay. I think you can charge with a flight if you're flying.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
On the other hand, it lowers AC, but on the other hand, it has 20% miss chance, so that's something.
It is.
Yeah, big money, no whammies. So it's gonna go like that. It will lower itself so it's 10 feet above the ground.
I'll let you decide if I get an attack of opportunity or not. Let's not worry too much about it.
No, because I said it's like going from up, and it has 10 feet reach. So.
In which case, yes, it's fine. It's perfectly fine.
And also, fuck, I forgot. Have you rolled against the aura?
I have not rolled against the aura.
Okay.
Oh,
then,
I also need to roll against that now
I mean,
as well.
yeah, I think. Oh, right, because now it's in range, definitely. So, yeah, against this Blight Spawn, Zilol,
Fort?
Zixos, and Nero. This will be DC 16. That's a will. Yeah, will save.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thankfully, I've not used my swift action, so I can actually use this immediate action without losing anything.
Okay, so you are immune against that. Zilol, and Nier also says, Zilol, you are hit by stagnation aura, which means for as long as you are in the aura and for additional 1d3 rounds after leaving it, you are basically acting as if affected by a slow spell.
Oof. Oof.
Owie.
And actually, yeah, I need to find that spell actually. And slow means that, yes, slower rate. You are considered staggered. Yeah, so only like a single move action or standard action each turn, but not both. You cannot take full round actions. You take -1 penalty on attack rolls, AC, reflex saves, and you move at half normal speed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Well,
so I'm gonna put an icon of
Probably a clock.
actually not clock, because clock is like for snail, because slowed.
Oh yeah. I forgot there's a snail.
And
Yeah,
Zixus,
snail
you
just to annoy
succeeded.
people get slowed. Yes, I know. I just wanted to see the snail.
Okay, and because that's aura thing, it can still make an attack. So yeah, with its sting, with its like stinger from its mouth, it tries to stab you, Zixus. Rolling that
Go
much
ahead.
to hit and make me watch me roll shit.
Well, you have to share in our misfortune too, Matt, so it's fine.
Yes, everyone suffers in this fight.
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair.
Alright.
Yeah, okay, that was his turn. Zil, you may attempt as a actually, fuck. Now that's an interesting thing because technically speaking,
Yeah.
it says slow that you cannot take full round actions, and breaking the hold monster hold person is a full round action.
Matt? Yes, it is. Oh
Yep,
my
so,
god. I think, Matt, you need to draw a bunch of smiley faces. Oh, sorry, you can't attempt to escape.
Hey,
Oh no.
just to be sure, I was not aware of that synergy just before now, before it happened.
I'm sorry, Sid. I'm afraid I can't let you do that.
that's fine. Let me just load up Burn World here.
I'm sorry, Dave.
Okay, do it, Zixus, do it.
Alright, it's coup de grace time.
Just be sure to 5-foot step away, because otherwise you're
That's good. Oh, actually,
Yes,
probably.
I 5 shuffle.
He's coup de grace me,
Yeah.
and I can willingly
Yeah,
fail
Martin-
a save.
Martin
So
doesn't provoke, so.
okay, so I'm gonna choose to come back.
How do I say? I can just see the anger fuming like steam from Nero the Costia's face. Let honor be our master, Nero, and his head just flies off his shoulders.
Now I'm back. So it's 1 negative level, is that right?
Yeah, I think you can activate it.
Yeah,
on
at the
somewhere
very
on
top
the
you can
sheet.
go. I think it's called
Yeah.
energy drain, but it's the same thing.
There we go. Haha.
Alright,
not
so
done.
that was your turn. Cheruk.
Right. Doing a full attack. Sorry, not a full round action to hide.
Alright.
He escapes into the shadows.
But I believe that still requires stealth.
Yes.
Check
Yes.
Carino.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I won't bother making checks for ghouls, but I will make a check for the blight spawn. Oh my god!
Get fucked. As I said, this fight is suffering for everyone involved. Oh no, dude.
The goddamn character sheet did a derp, so once again, stealth.
No problem.
I literally had to roll a 1 to fail this.
Alright, here
sorry,
it
a 3.
Okay, there we go.
Yep, you're stealthed. I'm gonna add you a ninja token, not token, icon.
Yeah.
Alright. Nero, out of the throes of, well, honorable seppuku, or sudoku, as Zixos freed you from the throes of paralyzation, you have returned to battle. What do you do?
Okay, so it's currently 10 feet up, right?
The blade spawn, yes, that's correct.
Okay, so I don't think I can hit it. No, 5.
What's your reach?
Normal, so it'd be. So I take
5.
5 foot square. Yeah, okay. Well, just to be really awkward, Nero is going a 5 foot step under it, and is going to bring his rapier in a full lunar motion, while his blade sort of glows red as he does so. As a swift action, I activate this. Don't know why there's a cast level concentration check, but whatever. And also using this.
You can turn that off. But... Oh.
Yeah, I thought I did, but for some reason it's always there just to fucking haunt me. Yeah, I have it turned off. What the fuck? Okay, moving on.
Turn it on and off again.
Yeah. So it's all of this.
Oh.
So so 19, 23, 46.
Yeah, because that's the stupid thing about flying, that you could technically, my character's height that much. Just to confirm, which target you're attacking?
It was the one that it was the blight spawn directly above Nero.
I do think he could jump that. I'm not sure if that would provoke or not, but I think he can jump up like 5 feet in the air.
If it's 10 foot off the ground,
Yeah.
you've got 5 feet that Nero takes up on the ground, and then the 5 foot above him, which would be 10 feet.
Oh yeah, actually, good point.
That's why Nero went under it.
Okay, that bison is still affected by lure,
Oh yeah.
so
Fuck.
20%
1d5.
miss.
1d5.
Okay, one on
On one you miss.
Whew.
Okay,
I was 100% expecting you to roll a 1 on that. Suffering continues,
I need to
but no.
put your token to back because I don't see the. For fuck's sake.
Alright,
Yeah,
Donuts, how do you do this? Let's see if it dies first, actually.
Why the fuck?
Mm.
Oh my fucking god. Hold on.
Yeah, it does.
I'm trying to fucking. No.
What are you
Fuck.
trying to do?
For fuck's sake.
I'm moving myself there.
Trying to see the freaking. I tried to move to back. It technically should normally work. Yeah, because that's yeah, confirms crit, and that was the total damage.
No.
Ignore the crit. It's just the sense motive check, which doesn't crit.
Okay.
And actually, I
So-
forgot that it healed. So
Yeah.
So.
But it does. Nero does 46 damage. You got the 14, you got the 5, and you've got the 4, which
Oh
is
my fucking god.
23, and then Rising Zenith doubles it.
So he healed for free because fast healing. So because he healed, he had 45 hit points,
Oh.
and you
Oh
dealt
my.
46. So how does it look like?
So as Nero goes under it, he brings his rapier in a rising sort of lunar crescent motion as he goes to just cut it in half, I suppose. Just
Left in twain.
insolence.
Alright, that's your turn.
Yep.
Alright. Time for. Actually. Yeah, the one that's here gonna make a full round attack against you.
Oh no.
Back to paralysis land you go.
Bite. Miss.
That's a miss.
Two claw attacks. Miss. 18?
No. You're looking for 22.
Alright, the second one, 5 foot step. Actually, I mean, you just killed a Blightspawn, so those two we're gonna focus on you. Okay, full attack. Bite. Nope.
No. No. Stop stressing me out.
Stab face. I think they might have a better chance of biting into lesser flesh. This one will make a 5 foot. This one make a 5 foot.
Okay.
Full attack against Zixus.
Sure. I might have to cheese my
I
way
mean,
out of this
I
one.
say thing, but it's like we cannot fucking
Yes.
bite this thing, so we might as well. Okay, so
Yeah,
first bite miss, then 2 claw attacks.
A 19 you're looking for?
Okay, and
Yeah,
the
no.
second goal, that's bite miss, and then
Oh dear. It looks
Oh,
like
no.
I might have to roll out of
okay,
this
so
one.
one potential claw attack.
I'm going to have to immediate action my way out of this one.
So what do you do?
Well, I use the best goblin feat in the game and cast. Cast. I use roll with it. Actually, shit, I should probably have written a description there with it. But anyway, basically, I roll an acrobatics check, and if I roll higher than the damage, I ignore the damage, get sent flying away, and I'm staggered on my next turn.
Higher than the
don't-
damage, not attack roll.
Yeah. I think so.
Okay,
well,
then
roll
yeah,
it.
against this enemy, then it's like fucking. I don't need to roll because what?
Give me a second.
Because it's like
oh,
DC 0 plus damage, or is there a starting DC plus damage?
No, I've got it. There you go.
And there, this, but.
Yeah, then you
Uh-huh.
pass.
Yes. He wrote this entire thing there. DC 5 plus damage as an immediate action. Point equal to 5 feet of movement speed. So I fly back here. As Sixes, how do I say? Kicks the ghoul in the face, flying back 5 feet in a desperate attempt to avoid the attack.
Okay, fuck it, I'm gonna get you. Fuck it, I'm gonna get you, motherfucker. Full attack. Bite. Ooh!
Oh my god!
Let's see if I can confirm.
What
on
is
a-
happening?
Let's see. Oh my god, I got just vertigo now. Oh wait, hold on.
I'm sorry, Matt, for inducing such anger as you get ready.
No, I had a similar thing yesterday. That there's a moment when I thought that I had like, whoa, I had like a vertigo from fucking nowhere. So, but it's okay. So let's see if I can pass that.
Oh, this could be
Confirm?
so
No,
nice.
I don't think I confirm.
No, you're looking for 19.
Okay,
Mhm.
then. Oh, actually, you face paralysis. But I mean, I declare that they are full attacking with all of their normal attacks. So
I mean, it can't attack then coup de grace anyway, so
yeah,
keep
yeah. So
attacking.
then, but those claw attacks are against lower AC, I believe.
They're against 10.
So that's. Oh my god! But they still fucking.
I get fucked, Sixes is too strong.
Yeah, but
Oh,
the
no.
second claw hits, so you will take. That's damage from bite, regular one, and that's damage from claw, regular one, and you become paralyzed for 5 rounds.
Yes.
And blade spawns are dead. And yeah, but okay. And actually, because now the aura is not yet active, so Zilol, you are still affected for 1 more round.
Oh my
So
God.
on your next round, you will not be affected by slow, and I guess you'll be able to attempt to break off the hold monster 1 turn earlier, if you want. That's the way the cookie crumbles.
So in other
I
words, he
know.
can free himself as a full round action a turn before he's freed and can take his normal
Yeah, essentially.
Oh
That's
no.
why I've been over here playing RimWorld in the meantime.
Oh my
I
god.
really fucking hope what I have planned works.
Yeah, sadly, I mean, yeah, light spawns are CR5, and that's mostly because of the stagnation aura, among other things.
Yes,
Oh boy,
that
if I
isn't
hit
rolling
you,
well.
if I hit you with that stink from that blight spawn, ooh, fun things. Fun things would have happened. I believe that's all the ghouls. So Zillow, yeah, one more turn remaining, and the slow will go away at the end of this turn. So next turn you will Zixos, you are paralyzed for 5 rounds. So
Yeah,
now
I
this
am.
will be your turn. So that
Can't
will
do
be
anything about that.
4 rounds at the end of this turn. Cheruk.
Right. So, seeing that the hide icon, the Skyrim hide icon has fully closed, he's going to step back out and continue his Skyrim stealth archer build.
I've got all I politely request is that you don't touch these 4 here because I've got such a good plan for them.
Right. So then, these 2 in front of me. Then.
Oh, there is one.
Yeah, you can.
There.
Yeah, this one here, and this one down here.
All right. This one and this one.
So you shoot this guy.
Gotcha. First one is for the. Hold on. Just going to double check my solar wind. You know, actually, I'm going to use solar flare
Solar flare.
on the one further away. So I make a ranged attack
This one?
and add. Yeah, I make a ranged attack and add plus 2d6 fire damage and ignore cover.
All right, make a roll.
So.
Okay, 20 hits. For total of 10 points of damage will not be enough to kill it on its own. But I
Fuck
believe
off.
that then you make the CMB attack or attempt.
No, no, no.
Oh no, that was solar lance. This is solar flare.
Ah, okay. Yeah, so this one looks very much injured and portions of it are like burning, so again, smell of decayed charred flesh, but the enemy is not yet dead. However, it is very badly injured.
Alright,
That your turn?
yes.
Okay, Nero. Time for some payback, I guess.
Okay. Hopefully this fucking works, otherwise it's gonna be so embarrassing. So I'm gonna go through the actions first before I do anything fluff-wise. Nero is going to mark this enemy here by claiming it. Actually, not yet. Ignore that just yet. Yeah,
But you
he's gonna
will
claim-
at some point, right? Okay, so I'm gonna mark it.
I'm trying to think of the order that this is going to go down. Okay, no, he is going to have to mark it. So
Okay.
that's what he's doing. So Nero goes to use this Scything Strike, and he's going to target both of these 2 here.
Right?
Hopefully this works. So this is +1 attack, +1 damage to both of them.
That hits for 17, 18.
Yeah, 18 damage to
Yeah, that
these.
kills it.
Yep, so to both of those.
Yeah, and the other one, yeah, is also killed. True.
Now,
18.
now
Yeah.
I get my maneuvers back, which I get Scything Strike back. More importantly, I get to use this, which allows me to use a Ready to Strike.
The
So I'm now
combo
going
begins.
I'm now going to use Scything Strike again against these 2 because they're both adjacent to me.
Woo!
Alright, go for it.
15 for 18.
Oof. Okay, that hits.
And that gets
And
both
yeah,
of these.
that will kill them.
Alright.
So 17, 18.
So I imagine what Nero does is using. I'm trying to think of the best way that I was flavouring this. I think it was very Alucard-esque, where he sort of just throws his sword around him and it just slices all 4 before returning to his hand.
Okay.
Allow me to assist you. Zoxos, you assisted me.
And then watch him, because you know me, I'm gonna attempt coup de grace. Oh wait, hold
no.
on. Coup de grace. I need to double check. Because
It
perhaps,
provokes attacks of opportunity, though.
perhaps my
Mm.
my joy was premature.
Yes. Roll at attack of opportunity. Save me once more.
Be gone.
Yeah, that works. I'm not gonna even fucking count how much damage is that.
I'm kind of just imagining you like stand up from the top mess as zombie just leaps at 6 and just cut his head off, like not even looking.
Impale it on like the edge of the impale it like on the rapier, so it's like suspended in midair without even looking, and then just
However,
pull it out.
Let's see if this ghoul will become the most lucky ghoul and successfully coup de grace Zillow. Again, trying to make a coup de grace with a bite. Yeah. I don't think with that much damage, so that's 8, so that's 18 DC. Yeah,
Nope.
that was like a very small... There was a chance, but a very small chance. Okay, and... yeah, at this... Yeah, I think this time your paralysis and slow goes away.
Yay! So I can actually
Oh,
do
man.
something. Well,
I'm so
think
happy
it-
that combo worked out.
That was great.
well then.
Finish him!
Just hit. Do, do,
Take your anger out on this one remaining ghoul. Show us what you can.
I have. I just was. I had to fix my stats first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you're no longer suffering from that what's his face, the aura, because it's dead.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
Lock it up.
Yeah, because it
You
was
know
only
what?
active for 1 round after it died, so... After
Ah, okay.
it stopped up, so yeah, either way, yeah.
alright,
works.
so you know what? Just because I haven't been able to do it.
Yeah.
You pissed off the wrong pig.
Yeah, yeah, that hits, and that's like a... It ends up on minus 10 hit points, so... Another... I mean, technically this is like a decayed meat, so not sure if you are eating its head.
Well,
Unless you do, I don't know.
I just pretty much bite and just spit it out.
Yeah, so not only the head, but like the most of the upper portion of the body is like torn open away, and then all right.
Yeah. Now I am fatigued. 'Cause I had to turn blood rage off because
Alright, and with that, the last foe of this long forgotten temple has been vanquished. Not without some trouble, but yeah.
Do I coup de
Freaking
grace?
ghouls, man.
Do I coup de grace Zixus to return the favor? No is the answer to that. No.
Yeah,
Do you take a pen and start not marking, but like painting dicks on his forehead?
God no. No, that would be very unrefined behaviour.
not for me.
I'm no.
Well,
Allow me to return the favor.
Oh boy. Well, I'm so glad I got these boots that let me cling to the ceiling. As Chirk says as he jumps down.
and does a superhero landing.
It's hell of my frail birdie knees, but it's worth it.
I'm
Yeah.
ashamed to admit it was an encounter I was unprepared for.
Just to confirm, if you do check the second blight spawn, the other one also has the same tattoo that you have saw on the other one.
You know what this symbol means?
What knowledge? So now that we get a better look at these symbols, what knowledge check would it be to identify them?
That would be very high DC. However, the knowledge would be knowledge religion. However, I warn you, DC is high, very high.
Nat 20.
Well, let's see if we can get a lot.
Not enough.
Damn it!
I'll assist.
Yeah,
Mhm.
No, you won't.
No, you
No,
won't.
you won't.
Oh, Lord.
I mean, those two advances just killed me.
it looks like a flaming piece of poo.
I can't seem to roll well with my skill. Well, I can't seem to roll high enough with my fucking saving throws or my skill checks. But at least I haven't missed an attack yet.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
Welcome to the gang.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sadly, you have. You cannot say for certain if this symbol has like a religious meaning. I mean, probably has a religious meaning, but you do not recall any particular deity slash being slash anything else that is related to this symbol.
Okay. You'll also be happy, Judas. I didn't coup de grace to return the favor.
You have absolutely no idea, and Nero, for you, you have no idea, but not because like you do not get the feeling that you have missed any lesson or like didn't read something, but this is something that you never had a chance to came across.
Yeah, I haven't encountered it before. No,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Nor any sources of knowledge that you have found mentioned anything similar, so you just simply do not know.
Zixos, you mentioned that these were wood. Almost
Yes.
locks
Ma-
to a place.
Yes, Master must have said something about this. We might find some place we couldn't go to earlier, though we hadn't had problem going anywhere, but we might find it anyway. Let's go look for it.
It looks like there is a
Have I
passageway.
fucking deleted
This way.
something?
I would suggest we move that way.
For glory.
Alright. Does the rest of the party follow through?
Yep.
Alright. Obviously there will be some, even through this desolated, like abandoned area, there are probably some stuff you'll be able to find, but as usual I'm gonna deal with treasure thing like between the sessions probably. Okay. Yeah, so as we are continuing here, you see that yeah, like here there is like water, like let me draw that.
If I had to guess, okay, this is circling back around to where we started.
Actually, yeah, the water is on like here, and it's corridor goes again underwater, submerged. There's a portion here, however, with a lot of rubble, it goes upwards towards definitely like more natural-looking cavernous area.
If my suspicion is correct, we will just be circling back on ourselves. Instead, I believe we should head this way.
Indeed.
Well, back into the water.
What is water? Yeah, so it's like should be able to get up here roughly.
Zillow, would you still be big or would you shrink?
I'll probably stay big for the time being. Might as well let it run its course.
That's true. How long does it last for again?
It lasts for 2 minutes, which I'm down to probably about 8 turns because I've been doing it every time we've been moving, counting as a
Okay.
turn.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Nice bookkeeping.
Yep. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Moving then, in that case, up here, if we can climb up it.
Yeah, it doesn't require a climb check, but as you'll be going up here, yeah, you can end up in this area, like move your move speed. However, as you're approaching here, you can make me. Hold on. And you probably wouldn't have a chance to. It has that much. Okay. Okay, so you can make me Cherry, do you move?
No, sir.
We can make you like a move action. Okay, so all of you can make a perception check, and against one, it will be like one check, but the DC will be slightly different.
The DC is in fact orange.
I mean, in one case it's 20 because of a certain thing that the creature has. On the other, I'm gonna roll to see. Okay, so it's not that stealthy. However, you are going like upwards slightly, so I would say that you didn't have that much earlier chance to spot it. Because what do you exactly see? Oh my god, really? Okay. Nero failed, Cherry succeeded. I think we are missing.
We're missing Zillow's perception.
Yep, yeah, so
Yeah.
No, we're not.
Okay, so I think it can work that way, that certain members of the party get surprised. Or how does it work that if there's an enemy waiting in ambush and some members fail but others don't?
I mean, I don't think so, but like,
I might be heavily misremembering. Okay, for those who succeeded, to explain the things that you see. On one hand, you see 3 swollen brain-like bulb encrusted with fungal shells. And those 3, they squat atop several ropey legs. A white mouth bisects the bulb's crown. This thing is a plant, so if you want to know what it is, yeah, plants, so knowledge, nature. However, the other thing, normally it would be like hard to notice because at first you just saw like a pool, like entanglement of leaves, branches, mosses, funguses, mostly mosses and funguses, that created kind of like a pool, which I mean would be, yeah, you are still out of range. However, inside it, you do notice that there is actually a creature waiting, kinda in like an ambush. And what it looks like, this is a large thing. This is like a large serpent-like creature formed out of fungi, plants, and tangled vines. And when it begins to move, you see like this vine-like tongue that is like flicking its wing back and forth. And actually, this is like a different type of creature, so this will be like another check. So okay, so that 24 for the first ones. You know that this is called cerebric fungus.
Oh, there.
This is CR3, so this is not that thing. Also, because they do show up, They have 60 feet aura of unsettling appearance.
Oh yeah, it's the one that Tick tried to befriend.
Cerebric, because you do know with that check that cerebric fungus constantly scans the minds of those around it, projecting around itself a confusing collage of images gleaming from their thoughts. Creatures within 60 feet that can see the fungus must succeed at a DC 14 will save or take a -2 penalty on attack rolls. This is a mind affecting effect. Actually need to put an aura.
I mean, we're already gonna be in it, so.
Yeah.
That's fair. And that's gonna be too much shit.
Yeah.
because This is like a large aura.
Should I just assume that I'm just gonna get hit with it?
Nah. You believe in the power of friendship. I think I'm not sure. Okay, maybe not. Maybe you are just a lonely pig.
Like, what was the DC again? Sorry.
For unsettling appearance, 14.
Shit.
This is a mind affecting effect.
Okay, well, I'm hit with it in that case. Even with the counter, I can't get it high enough.
Okay, so those who failed, you take -2 penalty on attack rolls. As you are seeing different fucking things. Cerebric Fungi, apart from that, has a touch of madness. And it may attempt a touch attack. And if it succeeds, then the creature must succeed at the DC 14 will save, or it becomes dazed for 4 rounds. However, dazed is not stunned, but yeah, dazed is a different thing. Another thing that this thing has, Star Shriek. Once per day as a full round action, Cerebric Fungi can unleash a shrill scream of madness. All creatures, except other Cerebri Fungi, within 30 feet must make a DC 15 will save or be nauseated for 1d4 rounds. This is a sonic mind affecting effect. And also, apart in terms of other abilities, if you try to read the mind of this creature or use a divination spell or something similar, you must succeed a DC 16 will save or be overwhelmed by the alien thoughts in this creature's head. And if you fail, then you take D6 points of non-lethal damage, you are confused for D6 rounds. So, fun stuff. Apart from other things, constantly it has detect thoughts, at will it has touch of madness, which I explained, and it also has 3 times per day it can either roll, not roll, but it either cast Calm Emotions or Touch of Idiocy. Normally it has reach 5, so if it tries to bite you, then normally. However, it also has tendrils, and those tendrils have reach of 15 feet. If it hits you, apart from dealing damage, it pulls you for 5 feet. And as for other defensive abilities, weaknesses, it's vulnerable to Sonic. And for other defensive abilities, apart from the ones I mentioned, it has resistance to cold damage, 5 points, and in terms of...
It's a plant, but it's not weak to fire?
No, it is not. It's vulnerable
Quite
to
rude.
Sonic. However... it also has, typical plant traits, so immune to all mind-affecting effects. So charms, compulsions, morale, patterns, phantasms. It's also immune to paralysis, poison, polymorph, sleep, stun.
Is it alright if we, before we get signed into this combat, is it alright if we call it here for today? Because it's getting close to 8 and I need to go do stuff, and I don't think we're going to be able to finish the combat session before.
Yeah, we
I
don't
need to
have
go
to
do
deal
stuff.
with this combat, however, if we have a few more minutes, because the second creature is slightly different. I
Okay.
say different, but It's also a fungi, so in terms of what it has, apart from
This time it's a fungi tree.
it's a plant. Apart from plant traits, it has. It states that it has DR5/bludgeoning. So it's like 5 damage resistance, but bludgeoning weapons can bypass that. If I read it correctly.
Yep, you're right.
Yeah, low light vision, bite attack. If it hits, it can grab you. Camouflage with it had, but you bypass the perception checks. And then two interesting things. Sleep spores. Once every d4 rounds, as a standard action, this weird fungi can release a puff of greenish-yellow spores in a 10-foot cone. Those spores induce sleep, as the sleep spell. If the opponent fails a DC 15 will save. Unless the sleep spell, there is no hit die limit or maximum hit die affected.
Go the fuck to sleep, in other words.
So even though you are like level 4, yeah, the limitation doesn't apply here. And the last thing that it has, however, is probably... I mean, it's good to know because after you drop it to 0 hit points, you can just like continue beating on it like the strongest pull. Because it has like a reform.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Depending on how things go, yeah, we definitely have like 1 or maybe 2 more sessions in this thing.
Sure.
Because there's still like this passage that you maybe will be able to find, but we'll see. But yeah, if we have to call it here, sadly, then we will.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's just got to do stuff post 8 o'clock, so that's why. So, thank you for the session, Matt.
Anyway.
Was a lot of fun.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, glad you're having fun. I also had fun.
Yeah, all rolling badly. It's all fine. But yeah, I will speak to you lot later.
Yeah, see
See
ya.
ya.
See ya.
Again, thanks for the session.